Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. They'll try the right here. Running with purpose. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. To throw, it's Gee. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Ducks offense is on the move now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice his game there.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completion.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Michigan State 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Dropping back. It's Gee. Caught in the backfield. It's Roche. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion sets up a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Gets past the 35. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Gee. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Spartans look to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Roche. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The Spartans with 1st and 10 here.
Football 7. Let's go. Ready, go.
Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. On the move now. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's Gee. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. A quick throw out left, complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Michigan State.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
I love the time
timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. First down for the offense.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
14, Michigan State, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Hand off to the right side. In the clear at the 25. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw. It's Gee. Pass caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. To the air, it's Gee. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
22 water!
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Spurdy. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Callow. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That's caught. It's Callow. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Gee. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. As the first down is still going. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
At the
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Gee. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. That's reeled in. It's Roche. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Spartans bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you
Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Trying to run. It's Keller. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
A lot of lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Has caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Number 7 with the grab and
They're set now to try the PAT.
the kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oregon 31.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17 set to advance on the football.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Come on, set.
They're going to run it. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Keeper for the first down and more. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking to throw. It's Gee. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Spartans churn out another first down. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Spartans.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. It's a two-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Second and goal for the offense. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Off target, it's no good. And the lead remains at 16 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Gee looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Chewing clock with the running game. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it...
I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Dropping back, it's Gee. Hit as he threw, he's going deep here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go. He can't stop him. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Here we go.
And there's the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
back to pass. It's Gee. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. It's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. Okay, great. Tanner. All set.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here?
Trick 9B. Ready, set. Cookie.
Looking to pass. It's Gee. He's running out of time here. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked